Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. So today, kind of a little bit different video too. I got a restoration video, I guess you call it, and this is a what the hell does it say? Evercraft?
You cheaters?
No, don't start with me.
It does say Evercraft though.
Yeah, it's Evercraft, and I have this one, which is an old Craftsman. This one's also locked up, seized up, whatever you want to call it, rusted up. And then this one also is seized up, and this is a Husky, like the newer style Husky. Well, not newer, but I guess it'd be, is that early Husky or?
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, that's the early style compared to the new ones. But anyways, all three of these were in a toolbox and they were in a fire. And the trailer burnt down. Like when I say trailer, I'm talking about like a fifth wheel camper trailer, like a toy box. And these were all burned up. This one was the worst. And you can see that this is made out of aluminum right here, the push button. And I checked it and the detent button right here is working. So that's not too bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the tripod set up and I'll get them pulled apart, cleaned up and whatever, and we'll make these damn things work again. Cause this one's really tight right here. And then trying to turn the, so right here, trying to turn that when you have a socket on it, it's kind of jammed up. But we'll get them ripped apart and see what we can do.
I can fuck this all up.
So I got my beautiful camera assistant, Pachuco. So you got the Torx screws
Wait,
right
am I
here.
supposed to be recording?
No, is it recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's recording. So you have the Torx screws right here. You pop these off. Loosen both of those. And I tried to figure out what size this Torx was, but I can't read the damn size on it. Then you have the two screws that just fell out of there. And you have this plate that is threaded. And then you have this piece, hopefully I'm in screen.
You are.
And then this piece here is with the aluminum button that pushes here. Is that better? And then the detent ball is right here. And that ball is, it's working, so obviously the heat didn't get too bad. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spray these with some brake clean real quick.
Alright, using my brake clean.
Is a crappy camera working all right?
Oh, it'd be better if you could stay in the camera, but
Yeah.
I'm in the camera right now.
Better?
Yeah.
Kind of weird doing it this way. If I had a professional camera assistant, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I ain't your bitch. So you're lucky you're getting this.
And this is just a quick down and dirty, I wouldn't even call it a restoration because don't really have time. And this is a brass wire brush that I'm using. Kind of clean everything up real quick. And this thing is kind of, there's one of the springs I just lost right there. Can you shut that off, bro? None of the teeth are bad, so they all look good. Wear safety glasses, don't be a dumbass.
But he didn't make sure his camera person was wearing them. See what he really thinks of me.
All right.
It's weird, I told you I wasn't gonna be a camera bitch, but here I am.
You can shut that thing off. You got it. So it's a lot easier if you take some red grease and use it like glue to, here, look that up here. So you can glue these pieces in. You're not really gluing them in, but you have a negative and a positive on one of these. That one says negative, and this one says positive here, which is on and off. And we're just using the red grease for the glue. So when you drop them in there, and then also we're gonna do the same thing with the springs, so the springs won't shoot out across the room, because, you know, you lose one of those, they're gone. You might as well forget it.
Toss your out for me, because I can't get those springs in there.
Focus.
Get in the light so they can actually see it.
So now you can see that the spring is there and the spring is there compressed on this side, because this one's, that's the way the lever is going.
And when it's in there backwards, you just got to remember that it's backwards.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have to take it back apart. No big deal. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this in here.
Make sure you put it on the right way this time.
Yeah, earlier I put it in this way, so try to do it the right way. And then what I'm gonna do here, damn.
Have you ever thought about not getting your ass kicked by that?
Oil will piss out of this thing because I want it to work good.
What, you don't think that 10 pounds of grease in that fucker is gonna help?
No, and this is just 3-in-1 oil. The labor that we just spent on doing this ratchet, we could have went and bought 15 ratchets right now. But since we live 2 hours away from anything, civilization, so you guys seen how I did that? Put this in here, put the cover on, hold your finger right here, flip it over, put one of the screws in, put the second screw in. We'll get it, we'll go to use it and it'll be backwards, watch. What's the worst that can happen?
It's not my ratchet.
Oh, thing's smooth now. Hey, we got it right. You don't want to over tighten these screws either. These things will break. They're really tiny. Yeah, that thing works really smooth now. Now all I gotta do is clean it up and put it to use. So there you go. $300 in labor. You can fix a free ratchet. So now we have a 1/4-inch ratchet for the shop. Actually, we already have like 50 of them, but
Now we have another one.
I didn't have the heart to throw this thing away, so I figured while I was doing it, I'd do kind of like a half-ass restoration video. If you guys have any comments or questions down below, you know, I appreciate it. Subscribe to our channels and go check out our other channels. That's Iron Horse Garage and NZMOPAR Outlaw Customs. Later.